In today's video, I'm gonna share with you 5 tips to boil water faster. Because when you're in a hurry to get a meal on the table, every minute counts. Tip number 1 is to use as much water as you need for your food. Just because you have a big pot, it does not mean that you need to fill it like 3/4 of the way up. The more water that you add than necessary, the longer it's gonna take to come to a boil. Tip number 2 is to fill up a tea kettle, if you have one, and bring the water to a boil in the tea kettle and then add it to your pot. If you're already heating up some water in the pot, by the time you add the boiling water from the kettle, you should be nearly there. Yes, by the way, tea kettles do heat up water much faster than the electric or gas stove, and using it will shave a few minutes of the total time. Tip number 3 is to use a wider pot to make your water as shallow as possible. This is because more water will come in contact with your pot's surface, which is the hottest part, versus being heated from the bottom up. By the way, if you love simple tip videos like this one, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know to make more of them on my channel for you. Tip number 4 is to use hot water to begin with. Your tap water comes out cold or lukewarm at best, so starting out with as hot water as possible will also shave off some of the total time. And tip number 5 is, let me just share a few myths that do not work. Adding salt to your water will not make it boil faster. Salted water actually has a higher boiling point, so that's only done for seasoning your water, and you might want to add salt into your pot after it comes to a boil so you don't damage the coating of your pot. Another myth is that cold water boils faster. Feel free to leave a comment with your science, but water's boiling point is 212 Fahrenheit or 100 Celsius, and the colder you start with, the longer it takes to reach the temperature. And finally, tip number 5 is to keep your pot covered so the air trapped inside heats up as the water temperature rises, and it retains the heat inside the pot. So you can stop stirring the water because that's not gonna make the water boil faster either. Now, if your pot doesn't have a lid, consider getting a universal lid or grab a sheet pan and just cover it. Make sure to use a kitchen towel to lift it since it'll be hot too. Now, if you're learning to cook and need all the tips, consider watching this next video. See you guys next time.